Okay, so I've been working on an update. I've cleaned up the entry point for the game, the initial screen, and also I have created a transition screen. Um, and I have worked on fixing some very basic stuff. So I've changed everything around, and here you can take a look. I've got it loaded up online. I'm having some issues with the multiplayer. Um, so like when a second person logs in, I must have the controls crossed. I'll try to remedy that ASAP and get a new version loaded to the website so that we can try to use the multiplayer feature. So this is the initial screen. There's a little bit of music and sound effects going on. And like the dragon icons that are on the screen now are useless at this point. I have not built in a feature where we can change the dragons or anything, so it may likely change as artwork. I'm going to put some information here, maybe some different images. I'm not exactly sure yet, but this is what I have for right now. This is the planet where the dragons habitate. So here we go, past the entry screen. Let's click start new round. Okay, information. For now, there are only a couple things you need to know. Use your mouse to steer your dragon. Use the space key to accelerate your dragon. Click and hold the left mouse button to shoot. That's all you need to know for now. There will be more interesting features coming soon. That's a fact because I've already got some stuff that I'm working on. So then you come to the login screen, and basically at this screen you just get to enter whatever you want to join the game. So you can do that and press enter, and then you will be sent into the game, and you will be located with your dragon in a random position. They have a few pieces of heads-up display around. I'm not sure about the style yet, if it's going to stay this way, if I'm going to change it. For right now, I just want the functionality. So you can see the dragons here, and if you move your mouse, you can steer the dragon. So we're just going to press the space bar, and we're going to accelerate up to full speed. So we can go ahead and fly the dragon around. Now we have a chat right here that we can chat inside of the server while the server is open. The server is only open when someone goes in, like I just did, and opens it as a host player. And then when there's a host player inside, then the other players that come inside will be classified as peers, and they will run only if there's a host. So the first person in will be the host, and then after that, the other players that come in will be peers. So check it out. Your dragon can shoot some fireballs, and those fireballs can connect with the other players and give them some damage. Okay. I want to show you this while I'm kind of stopping here. They're limited on distance, so when they get so far, they're going to vanish. So if your enemy is outside of range, you're not going to hit him. So that's one thing that you probably need to pay attention to. Now, I have a couple of buttons up here for the chat icons. You can toggle the chat closed or open it back up with these two buttons right here. Up here is where your health is. You have 3 hearts that determine your health. When your last heart is gone, you're dead. It will also list your kills up here, but I don't have any icons for that. So you can toggle your chat down, but that's you can't toggle these other things down. And there's going to be a few buttons and controls and whatnot that are going to be on the heads-up display. So I haven't really got everything worked out yet, but I have got this really cool map you can fly over, and it's got built-in features. Now I don't know that I'm going to utilize all those features, but I am going to create some things on the map for you to interact with. What I like to do is break the map into different territories, and then that way you can have battles over the territories, and the territories maybe have prizes. Maybe I would like to build this into a more in-depth sort of strategy game where you're, I don't know, a dragon building a horde maybe. I'm not real sure about that for right now. What it is just a fight arena. One host player comes in and opens the server, and then other peer players can come in, and you can fly around and shoot each other down as much as you want, and keep a tally of who gets the most kills. Maybe I'll try to make a high scoring list or something, so you can keep a tally of who's ahead in the killing and whatnot. Another thing that I'm going to do, and fairly soon, maybe in the next update, is I'm going to try to create a radar sonar thing, something so you can kind of look over here in the corner, and there'll be a little mini map that will have little blips for everybody that's moving around on the world map, so you'll be able to know what direction to go in and find them without just having to wander around, because it's a pretty big map, so you could just wander around and not find somebody. But I'll put a heads-up display, mini map that will direct you to your peer opponents. So that's where we're at, and I know it's not real extensive and it's not really like a whole lot of stuff, but that's what I got for right now. I hope that it's going to progress fairly quickly, and that I'm going to have a working game that I can convert to Android, and then you can take the Dragon Arena to your phone, and you can play on your phone with your friends. But before that can happen, I'm going to have to cut the file size way down. I'm going to have to eliminate some things, which I've already sort of seen some things that I can eliminate to really bring the file size down. So I'm going to try to work on that as I continue to progress in the game. But I'm really not going to try to make it too complicated. I'm just going to try to add some nice features, and we'll see where it goes. So this is it, Dragonland. This is what I got for Dragonland so far, and this is pretty good. I'd say it's pretty good. Multiplayer's not working at the moment. I'll try to get that working ASAP. Alright, so if you guys like what I'm doing, subscribe to my channel, hit me a like, leave me some comments, any advice, criticisms, whatever you got. My ears are open. So until I get around to making another video, you guys take it easy, and I will be working on Dragonland.